Long before the killing began, division had already taken root. The people of Rwanda, the Hutu, Tutsi, and TWA, had lived together for centuries. They spoke the same language, shared the same culture, and worshipped the same God. But when colonial powers, first Germany, then Belgium, arrived, they divided the people by physical traits and social status. Identity cards were issued, labeling Rwandans as Hutu or Tutsi. And with that simple act, unity turned into suspicion. Years later, that division would explode in blood. On April 6, 1994, a plane carrying President Juvenal Habyarimana, a Hutu, was shot down. Within hours, chaos erupted. Extremist Hutu leaders blamed the Tutsis and called for revenge. On radio stations, hate-filled propaganda urged people to cut down the tall trees. It was a code, a chilling call to exterminate the Tutsi population. What followed was one of the darkest chapters in human history. For 100 days, between April and July 1994, Rwanda became a killing field. Armed with machetes, clubs, and guns, militias and civilians slaughtered men, women, and children. Churches, schools, and even hospitals, places of refuge, became graves. By July, over 800,000 people, mostly Tutsis and moderate Hutus, were dead. The world watched and did almost nothing. The United Nations, paralyzed by politics, withdrew its troops. Foreign governments evacuated their citizens, but left the Rwandans behind. The silence of the world still echoes. But in the ashes of genocide, Rwanda began to rise. The Rwandan Patriotic Front, led by Paul Kagame, ended the killings in July 1994. The war was over, but healing had only begun. Rwanda didn't rebuild through revenge. It rebuilt through reconciliation. Villages held community trials, called Gacaca courts, where killers confessed and survivors forgave. The government banned ethnic labels. Rwanda became one people, Banyarwanda. Today, Kigali stands as one of Africa's cleanest, safest, and most progressive cities. Women make up more than 60% of parliament, the highest in the world. Rwanda turned pain into power and hate into hope. The Rwandan genocide reminds us that words can kill, but they can also heal. It shows that division can destroy nations, but unity can rebuild them. Rwanda's story is not just Africa's story. It's a story for the world. A story that says, never again. From darkness to rebirth. This is Rwanda's story. Subscribe to Ancient Africa Tales to keep Africa's stories alive, because our history deserves to be told.